For the millionth fucking time, existing as a fat person is not promoting obesity. Loving your body and being confident about your body is also not promoting obesity. So fuck off, bitch.
No one is suggesting that merely existing as a person with a certain body type promotes anything. It's essential to distinguish between promoting an unhealthy lifestyle and promoting self-acceptance, which brings us to the next point. The assertion here is that self-love and body confidence have no relation to promoting unhealthy behaviors. But is it really that simple? The problem lies in the oversimplification of a complex issue. It's crucial to recognize that discussions around body positivity and acceptance are often more nuanced than a simple love your body slogan.
I'm just sitting here waiting for my appointment with my dietitian, which starts in like 3 minutes, and Jess goes, "Wait, don't you have your fat thing?" My fat thing? What is my fat thing? What is that?
Your dietitian?
Honestly, like, okay.
You have a dietitian? Find a new one.
All my things are fat things.
Body shaming has never left this app, but I have noticed a uptick recently in more like high-profile instances of it. And there are like two types of people who make pathetic, unwarranted comments about fat people simply existing. It's either completely anonymous, or their entire personality and feed is gym stuff. And I stumbled across a user who's the perfect example of this.
You can't really make a gym rat feel bad about themselves. What are you going to tell them? That their body sucks and they look awful? They'll probably agree and hit another set.
Now, don't get too excited because they have not become self-aware.
You can't get in our heads. We're already in them and choosing self-improvement, while you dive into a pool of Cheeto.
Toxic fitness culture, wrapped up in a pretty little bow, just for you and me. It is this unearned sense of social entitlement because despite constantly working on themselves, they are so full of self-hatred and self-loathing that when they witness someone who has a body type that is their worst fear, loving themselves, they have literal tantrums. Losers!
Blanket statements like these can oversimplify the complex issue of body image and perpetuate stereotypes about those who are passionate about fitness. Using derogatory terms like loser is counterproductive and perpetuates the same negativity.
Do they think that unhealthy relationships with the gym are somehow better than unhealthy relationships with food? How the hell can you have a bad relationship with taking care of yourself?
Please don't assume a fat person has an unhealthy relationship with food.
I don't even like Cheetos, but I'm about to grab a whole ass bag and eat it just for that creator.
Complaining about having to buy 2 plane tickets is totally your own fault. What have the airline CEOs got on you, is my question. What have they done that have you so enthralled that you view their systematically shrinking of airline seats so that they can make more and more and more profits is the fault of fat people? How do we get there?
The fact may be that seats are much smaller today than in previous decades, but we are talking about decades. And if you force people to choose side, of course we will pick the more sane one.
It's always the former fats who are the most fat-phobic. You're not superior because you became smaller.
If the airlines can't make seats big enough for all their flyers, they should be put out of business.
This is my announcement that I'm fat and I'm perfectly okay with that. And if you're not, find a new fucking hobby.
Why the need to announce?
People who are insecure about themselves get so pressed when fat girls love their own beautiful bodies. It must be tiring to be so hateful, to be honest. You're not fat. You have fat. You also have fingernails, but you're not fingernails.
Let's talk about how to stay so fresh and so clean as a plus-size babe. Yup, that's right. I'm talking about plus-size hygiene. When it comes to being a plus-size babe, I have a dream team of personal care items, and I'm going to share them with you today. The number one item on my list is tea tree soap, the remedy for skin irritation for plus-size babes, whether it comes to preventing or healing irritation. But wait, there's more. The next hygiene item I swear by as a plus-size babe is body wipes. Your little pocket-sized refreshers, ensuring you stay fresh and clean on the go. Your battle against chafing, consider it conquered. With Mega Babe chafing products. They're linked up on my profile. Keep discomfort at bay and your confidence soaring. And now, a standing ovation for the Lumi all-body deodorant. Your backstage pass to an odor-free extravaganza. But let's not forget the unsung hero, the back scrubber. Stepping in to get into them nooks and crannies. With this powerhouse lineup, you've got plus-size hygiene tackled. Celebrate your uniqueness and let your confidence shine. Because you're worth every ounce of self-care luxury.
I've never heard of body wipes. Hygiene maintenance wouldn't be an issue if something was done about the main problem.
Why is it so hard to believe that fat people go to the gym and work out? Like, I'm very healthy, very athletic. I work out almost every day. I am dunking on you bros and shitting on you hoes. I'm just saying, like, do you really want to go toe to toe with me in the gym? Cause I'll eat it up. Just saying.
She's literally obese. You can't actually believe someone who is clinically obese can be healthy.
You definitely healthy.
Definitely hasn't missed a meal.
Every time she stands up, she is lifting heavy.
Here's the problem with 1,200 calorie diets from an anti-diet dietitian. Number one, 1,200 calories is the requirement of a 2-year-old. So if you are a grown woman, you should be eating way more than that. Number two, when you are under eating, the body's metabolism will slow down. So when you start to eat at a normal amount again, you will most likely gain weight, which is why diets don't work. And number three, when you are underfed, the body's really smart. It will send out neurotransmitters to make you think about food more, and it'll increase the hunger hormone called ghrelin. This increases the likelihood of overeating exponentially.
Just what does my 600-pound life resident physician, Dr. Now, tell patients to eat? The diet involves eating up to 3 meals a day at about 400 to 600 calories each, with 0 snacks, no sugar, and a boost in protein and fiber intake overall.
Dr. TikTok's coming out to play. Dr. TikTok can diagnose you from a random video. It's pretty impressive. I'm really impressed. Oh my god, Dr. TikTok, you're so good at your job.
How old are you?
I love the songs you make up.
If you've ever been uncomfortable in a restaurant because of your size, I know the struggle, and that's why I'm making today's video. Today's video is all about how restaurants can be more size inclusive and accessible for people of all sizes and abilities. With this video, I hope to educate some restaurant owners so that they can make their restaurants more size inclusive and accessible. Here are my 10 solutions for how restaurants can create a more inclusive environment. Solution number 1, comfortable seating. Restaurants should provide spacious and sturdy chairs without armrests so that people of all sizes can dine comfortably. Solution number 2, flexible table arrangements. Offer adjustable table configurations with ample space in between so people in larger bodies can navigate everything comfortably. Solution number 3, accessible restrooms. Ensure restrooms are spacious and can comfortably accommodate plus-size individuals and those with disabilities.
Or instead of adjusting to your needs, why don't you lose some weight and adjust yourself to being healthy?
Solution number 1 should be lose the weight.
This will allow people to choose seating that suits their needs. Solution number 5, provide key information on your website. Provide key information like table configurations, seat dimensions, chair weight capacities, and more on your website where it's easily accessible. Solution number 6, ensure that your tables are not secured to the ground. Make sure they can be moved to make room for individuals who might need more space. Solution number 7, offer more room in booth seating. Make sure that there's plenty of space to move around between the table and booth seat. This will ensure that people of various body sizes can sit there and be comfortable. Solution number 8, staff training. Train staff on what type of accommodations can help plus-size individuals have a better experience. Solution number 9, outdoor dining. If you've got an outdoor dining area, make sure you have some chairs without armrests. And opt for chairs that do not have metal grating. This is a small change that can create a more open and inclusive atmosphere.
Honest question, where is the line for the individual to demand everything to change for them, but no change can be demanded for the individual?
And last but not least, solution 10, showcase photos. Consider showcasing photos of your typical seating and table setups on your website. It helps people plan ahead and sets the stage for a comfortable and welcoming dining experience. And these are just some of the ways that restaurants can become more size-friendly and inclusive.
So instead of working on yourself, you let the restaurant do something about it.